Hello there. I hope you're well today. It's Bank Holiday Monday, and a year ago today I was part of the Gloucester Group Fit and we did the Tetbury Sat Race, which I did for the first time, which is a really great event. But unfortunately it had to be cancelled this year. But strange times and strange things happened along the way, and I wouldn't have been able to do it in any case, which is kind of ironic since I've paid to participate this year already. And I was looking forward to it. I genuinely was, just purely because I wanted to beat my time from last year. I know what it was. And next year when I do it, I'll be the big 5-0. So, I've actually written down again today, because I did say in my last one that I wanted to talk more about things like the environment and what the impact of what's happened recently has had a massive short-term impact on the environment for the better, ironically, of all things. I started writing down at the very top. I put feeling better because just over a week ago on a Thursday I was bitten by a tick and I had to go to the A&E. Well, irony is I started writing this last week and I put feeling better, and I didn't feel too great on last Friday, just gone, the Friday before Bank Holiday weekend, and I'd gone for a long walk up in Cheltenham, starting base of Presby, like I said, I was with my daughter, social distance, but we went for a walk together. I was carrying roughly £35, I think it was, £35. It was exactly 13 kilos, and I'm not going to do the maths because my brain's just not feeling in the mood for the love for doing the maths at the moment. I had a 13 kilo rucksack, so I made sure I weighed myself before and with it on and after. And then we went up from the bottom of Presby. We parked our cars apart in a car park and we walked up Mill Lane and we got to the top where the pylons were. Nice stroll track. And then down. Like I said, I was carrying a bit of weight and it made a difference. And I woke up Friday morning, my legs were tired. And I'm usually pretty quick at recovery. I do suffer along the way, but I'm really, really quick on my recovery. As always have been, fortunately. And I put it down to that, and then grouchy and miserable on Friday, and then Friday we had the Gloucester Fit social, and it was actually quite a long one. But then on Saturday morning I got up and I did the H-core workout and I felt awful. And then I realised that where the tick bite was, which I went to the A&E to get the stinger piece out, was like a big solid red mass boiling hot. So I had to see a doctor on Saturday, and I've got Lyme's disease, and they've put me on a course of antibiotics over the next week to see how I get on. So the irony is, I can't believe it, but it just absolutely wiped me out. I'm feeling lethargic, not up for anything. So I would not have been able to do the course in any case. It's ironic, Sorry about the noise in the background. That's Peggy walking on the laminate flooring again. She can't keep still, but the boys are out at the moment, so Zeus and Tyce are not around. Yeah, so Saturday morning I did the workout, about blinking awful, and I couldn't get over it. I phoned 111, spoke to an operator, told me to expect a call back, spoke to a call back, I had a look at my shoulder on the call, sent a prescription to the local care, really good. I had to wait a couple of hours, but they probably deal with thousands and thousands of people on Saturday, and it was great. They sorted it all out. They were fantastic, and double dose of I can't think of the name of it. It's in the boxes in the kitchen at the moment. The antibiotics, the penicillin, whatever it is, the antibiotics. Double dose Saturday, and Sunday morning I woke up, felt great. I went for a walk with my daughter Sunday. Not a lot further actually, but nowhere near, no bag, no weight, bit gingerly, but today I woke up and I felt like crap again. I went for the walks yesterday, got home, watched TV, going through different things on the TV, from YouTube to Netflix to Now TV. I'm not endorsing any of these, I'm just saying I was just flicking through what I've got and just watching all sorts, some good, some bad, some awful, but good. And I didn't overexert myself, and I feel tired now, so I'm hoping by the end of the week I feel. The irony is, as I said to my daughter over the phone today, I wouldn't have been able to compete if we did. I wouldn't have got up there. I wouldn't have got up the slope once, let alone 3 times, or up and down, whichever way that the relays would have gone. So in that sense, I'm kind of fortunate, aren't I? We had a class tonight. I've not taught, cancelled a couple of walks that I had for customers today. I've done nothing, and I felt like doing nothing too. So it's amazing what a little bug can do to you. And I'm done all the right things straight away. Sort of, as soon as I've realised there's a problem, an issue, I've dealt with it. But boy, I never realised that what it could do. And it's so sore, and it's on the back of my arm up here. Right up here, I'll show you sometime. Right there. And I'm not going to show it on the camera because it's not the most pleasant thing in the world, but it's blimmin' sore. So I'm going to do an update on that first. I mean, I'm going to come back in it and do some, but no, I'm not going to cut it. I'll say that's the first part. The tick definitely won. I said the tick won in there. I put something like tick 1 here, nil or something like that. But the tick definitely won, and it's still letting me know it's won. It's showing off a little bit, you know, taking me down. Not impressed. Right, now I'm going to go on to something else before I do at the green, because I found it. That's all I'll say. I've tested a few out in the past. I'm going to get to that in a minute though. Let's leave. I'm just going to say I found the one. Never thought I would. Thought I'd have to do it myself, but I found the one. Purely by accident, but a pleasant surprise. I'm going to go to something else first. The other day, I popped into, and I've had this before once. Enjoyed it, but didn't realise how much I enjoyed it. But I popped into a co-op, a small one, pick up a meal deal. Thursday, because I wanted some lunch, because I was doing the kettle size, and then I did the kettle size before we did the walk on first. So I put it down to that, you know, no, but it wasn't. And I got myself a chicken and stuffing grow from the co-op. All the elf bars there are in the right. It's unfortunate it's on white bread, but you know what? It was a good sandwich. I've had that one once before. I'm pretty sure I have. But I've gone down the wraps. Even went to the Greggs and had the free bean Mexican chili bean wrap and that. I've always gone down the wrap route. Well, that was awesome. And I'm going to do. This is just going to take a few minutes. So I'm kind of wasn't planning on doing this straight on back to back, but not talking about the tick for that long. I thought might as well do it all in one go. So I went into my food shop on Friday evening, which was the best thing I could have done, but didn't help overall, I suppose. But I had that sandwich on Thursday. Friday evening, when I did my food shop afternoon, I picked up some Nature's Stock Belgian rice cakes, gluten-free, dairy-free, 6 rice cakes, and they are vegan. A nice dark chocolate on them. They're not the cheapest thing in the world, but you know what? They're good. I'll give that chicken stuffing, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. I'll give bad when it needs to be bad. That's good. 8 out of 10. I wouldn't. If I'm hungry and I can get that, I'll take that. You know, the Nature's Store right cake, I'll give them 7. No, 6.5, 6.5. They're all right. They're great. The only reason I bought them was because I was feeling pretty crap. But lucky I did go Friday, because I couldn't have gone Saturday. I couldn't have gone Sunday. I couldn't have gone today. So lo and behold, there were some blessings on the shop. You know, I've not tried them all yet, but I got them. I've had them as a snack. They did the same. Not the cheapest thing in the world, but you know, good. Something else I picked up while I was there, I had as part of I had it as part of a meal over the weekend, was some Plant Chef 4 corn fritters. Again, vegan. They're all right. I had them with mayonnaise. I thought I had some. I suppose I could have done a sweet chili. I thought I had like a barbecue sauce, and I didn't. So I had them with mayo and had some. It wasn't an healthy meal at all, but I wasn't feeding out. I just wanted something I could put in the oven, forget about it. The dinger go, turn them over, reset the dinger go again, pull them out, eat. I had them with a vegan onion ring from Tesco, so, but that's a different. I've still got the packet on the go. So the onion rings, I'll show you, but do a rating when I show you the packet, because it's only fair. Those Plant Chef 4 corn fritters, I'll give them 6 out of 10. They're good, but they're not the bee's knees. Okay, so I'll leave that there. That's 6 out of 10. Then I got home. I'd done a food shop. Spent a few quid more than I thought I would. I wanted something quick. Just get it on the go, get it done. And I got... Dun, dun, dun. It's the one. What was this on? It's the one. It's now my go-to. I liked... Yeah, but I did. So I've got 2 I can go to. 2 out of 4 ain't bad. But this one, I saw it. There were a couple then. I thought, I know that company. I've had their stuff before. Give it a go. What have you got to lose? Epic veggie eating from free range humans. But it's vegan. I wouldn't have bought it else. Oomph Italian style wood fired stone baked pizza. Ta-da! It is the one. It's the bee's knees. It's got the oomph vegan range, you know, little piece of meat style pieces on, sun dried tomatoes, and the pizza crust was great. I'm going to give that 9.5. 9.5 out of 10 for a pizza. I never thought I'd say it. I had it on its own. It took up the whole plate. You're going to see it. So I'm going to put right at the end. I'll add the little piece about it, the video of it. 9.5 out of 10. I think I'd have to go to Italy and find a vegan pizza in Italy, fresh made, to beat it. Best pizza I've ever had before. Got to be careful. My daughter's telling me that Fat Tone is do a vegan pizza, so we'll see. But that was a 400 gram pizza on the plate. It's all I had, and I was so happy. It ticked every box, and I'm probably only not giving it 10 out of 10 because I always see flamboyant cheese on toast. I don't even know if they've got cheese in it, to be honest. Vegan tart, of course. Can't see it. But you know what? It was blooming good pizza. And the old pizza came in at about 760 calories. 760, I think, 734 calories it was for the old pizza. But that was it. That was the main meal. That was it. It was epic. I'm going to put the clip of when it was cooked. I think I did one before, but I definitely did a video of it cooked. I'll put that on the end of this, or now-ish, you know, because I was so impressed. I really was. Too impressed. Never thought, and it's happened so soon, but they're a good company. It was £3.50, by the way, and I didn't begrudge a penny of that. I spent £5. I was absolutely, what a waste of good money. What a that was a contract. You know, they're the wrong prices. They should be. If I was going to have that, if it's £3.50 or £5, I'd have it. You know what I mean? That's what I'm going to say on that. So I'll leave that on that one there, I think. Yeah, I'm going to try and put the little clip on the end of this, and I'll leave that there. So what I'll do is I'll stop this now and I'll say thanks for watching. Please, I do appreciate if you did, and I'll leave it there on a high. You know, I'm feeling crap inside and that, but on high because that was the great pizza. Never thought I'd hear me say that. So, yes. Well done, Humph. Thank you. Take care. Bye.